Hello there, welcome back to I don't know what vlog at this point, but today we are going to see in the new city called Rostock, and we're going to see some lights. Now I went to dark and now I've been on foot for a bit on this day. This is the third day actually, but hey, lights, can't miss them. And really there are a lot of high pressure sodium lamps over here. I will really want to show you. It's really behind me, as you can see. This is orange, and we're going to take a look on it. Now, just so that you know, so we're on the same page. Now, Rostock is a city that has a very big port, and you can go to a lot of other countries, since this is in North Germany, on the Ostsee, and you can really go to quite a few places there. And so it's a very nice and also therefore touristic, because there is just a alley or a avenue just with boats, and yeah, night it's very beautiful. So now I'm walking on it, and I can actually kind of show you. There's already a sign. It's backwards, but it says Yachthafen, and if you go that way you actually reach to the second side of where we are currently, the other side. And yeah, I'm going to switch my hand because we're already approaching interesting lights. I'm going to be holding, already hear music, look, high pressure, very nice around here to have, really nice. By the way, today I just made a picture of Venus. It's kinda crappy, but and yeah, it's really beautiful. Now I am on the bridge and I'm going to switch immediately, just so that you know what I'm talking about. Let me first go on a side where there's no one, so I can not film someone by accident. And here we have it. It's really, this goes to the port, and there's also at the end there is a light that is red and green, a light tower. It's really interesting, and you can see it's very beautiful with the ships over here. In fact, I've been with one of these tour ships over here. It's probably this one over here. I'm not sure if it's the same, but it had the same design and layout. So it's really nice. And the streets are still illuminated through high pressure sodium. That's really a thumbs up for me. So we are going to see more. Look guys, the entire place over here is just high pressure sodium lamps. It's really nice, I have to be honest. And there was also an accordion, a guy with an accordion, and it made it a bit, romantic. So yeah, there are also a lot of shops I can show you. For example, this one is just an example. And so yeah, very nice, I like it. Over this side, let me switch. We have some shops, and I mean the shops are closed, but some restaurants seem to be up in business, but probably due to romance, or why not making money at night. So yeah, it's really interesting. I can actually show you on the left. Wait, some are really open. Interesting. You'd think that everything is closed by this time, but that is simply not the case. On the other side, also, I wanted to point out that this ship, it still has this. It actually, it's not halogen. Unfortunately, it's not halogen. But a other ship I visited had halogen lights actually. I just wanted to point out halogen. Probably they have a electrical box somewhere or a generator in these ships to power halogen light bulbs and stuff. And I mean, since these string lights can get sometimes, well, they still have a lot of bulbs, and I estimated the bulb had around 20 watts. I do think that they must have a good generator. Either better, I'm not sure. But yeah, you can inform me about it in the comment. But hey, who will research won't do any harm. Look how beautiful it really looks with the water. You can't really see, you can see the reflection and such. Just nice. Do you see these lights over there? I'm trying to point at. Oh, that. Oh, right there. These are some halogen, infrared coated lamp, halogen lights, and they're really used to keep the people warm because while you're eating at a restaurant, you might want to get a bit warm, you know. Eating in the cold is not that nice, and so they have these halogen infrared lamps. They have a red coating apparently. It's kind of interesting, and now we're going to approach a thing that I simply like about this place, because they have tower lights. As I mentioned in the beginning, that I've never seen. I just must show you, and yeah, comment if you also think it's nice. So guys, there is something just I like. Do you see the light over here? This is a tower, a light tower that has green light. Now how amazing is that? And over here there is red light. Now I know you don't really see it that well, but it's just awesome in my opinion that something like this actually exists legitimately. So yeah, there are generally a lot of lights over here. I mean it makes a lot of sense because, you know, this is a port. There must be a lot of light. So yeah, it's kind of reasonable for them to really put. It's really dark over here. I kind of hate it. Really no light. But now we're going to approach light. Now behind me there's also another light tower. I suppose, if I'm not wrong, but I could be wrong at this point, that is the old light tower, and yeah, it's actually kind of nice. You can see there's also another restaurant. This is a restaurant, by the way, and it has a very weird light. Simply keeps, for whatever reason, changing. I don't know. I think. Oh, we're actually approaching it. So I might show you. Also, there's a boat illuminated. It's kind of nice around the center. Just that part over there. No idea why it's not illuminated. It's kind of weird. Oh, less creepy, but rather dangerous. I would recommend going in dark places. So let me show you over here. There's a boat. Now, look, even the ground is made to resemble waves. Now, this boat over here that I just showed you is a boat that Germans use when you are in trouble. And so it's called Küstenwache. And when you're in trouble, they will help you if you're sinking or something like that. Do you see that light over there that changes? No idea. It looks out of the ordinary. Comment down below if you really have any theories. So yeah guys, look over there. That's the light tower. And so, time to time you can even see a light beam emitting from it. It's really bright. They have to. It's kind of nice. Oh, my car is coming. So yeah, very nice. We're now going to go again in the main center. So yeah, by the way, really interesting. I liked here. The souvenir shop did get a little bit expensive. Don't know what was up with that. But yeah, other than that, very nice. By the way, we're going to also approach the light wheel. Wheel, I forgot. It's like that wheel. Forgot, I'll probably mention it a bit later. Yeah, I'm going to take a look at that too, and I think I'm going to stop. But yeah, I really think it's cool to walk through here. And I've noticed some high pressure sodium lamps are, for whatever reason, more pink. I don't know, maybe it's me, but I've also asked my parents and they see the same difference, because I don't know, something is definitely up with this rose, and I think with this pink there might be a difference. I do refer to this as white high pressure sodium, and yeah, I don't know. So yeah, do you see the red lights over here? These are crane lights, lights from the crane tops. As I said, we are near the docks, so of course there are ports for big oil tankers and ships. So over here there's actually a train station, And here is the what I think it's called ferry wheel, or I'm not sure, but definitely big and however there are LEDs. Maybe I can show you. Let me dim it down, but there are LEDs, so no metal halide, and the entire station is LEDs. So in the new parts of Rostock, actually Warnemünde, Germany, but anyway. Now behind me there is a container ship. Yeah, it's one of these really big ships that lives with these universally same sized containers, and it's just how you'd expect them, with a really big no, it's not exhaust pipe, but I sometimes forget the English words for some. So this over here is, by the way, also a docking station. Now these over here specifically, they transport cars. And so yeah, it's kind of interesting. And we're now just going. Now if we see over here, that's the other side. Over there, if you actually follow, you see the red tower light. Light tower this way. And yeah, what I have to say though is that a lot of these boats will have fluorescent light in them. Man, fluorescent light, no LEDs, I know what's good. So yeah, that's interesting. I've noticed bulkheads, and interesting. Even the zoo has metal halide, depending on, and plug-in fluorescent lights. So yeah, that's that. Now over here there's this green light. Sometimes these are these, I think, guiding lights for the big ships, like the one we saw over there, which is that container ship. Although I think it's a cargo ship called, not container ship one. No, it's a cargo ship. They're called cargo ships. And yeah, it's kind of interesting. So yeah, guys, there is a little bit more. Yeah, there are a lot of things that you can do in Rostock. There's a zoo, there's a lot, a ship museum, and really a lot you can do actually in Rostock, and I think that's nice. So I will end it here. I know the vlog is already a bit long. So if you stayed till the end, don't forget to like, subscribe, and we're going to see in my next video. Don't forget to check out my short video where I made about the CFL in a rent house I stay for this mini vacation. So thanks for watching, and see you next video. Goodbye.